And I can't keep lighting incense. I ain't gonna keep lighting incense, but I know this session is going long. And thank you, spirits, for being here. If you're still here with me, I'm gonna light some sage real fast so that I should have blessed this deck as well. Took them all out, but let's see if I can get this sage back started. And I'm also doing this recording because at some point I'm going to get to doing YouTube videos. So I just want to get used to being able to record and just do it without, being nervous, and just do it with ease. So I'm in the process. This is my first day of stepping into everything else that I want to be doing, and I'm enjoying this. I can kind of do this from week to week, or however often I feel. I just want to get some smoke going, right? Just something before I light my I don't want to start no fire. But I am making a mess. Just want to cleanse these cards the best that I can. The sage is burning out on me. We just hope that the energies that come through these cards is the same energy that comes through the new tarot deck that I just opened. We like to keep the same energy for those cards as well. Because I'm making a mess with these ashes, that sage that I got. I need to find a new method of burning sage, because this right here ain't it, how I'm doing anyway. But I just want to get some in the atmosphere. Whatever it takes for me to go wherever I'm supposed to be going with this. I'm nosy. I gotta do everything I see. I know where I get that from. But, yeah. Hopefully this is something that does take me to another level. I mean, I do feel something there, and I do want to level up, if you should say. I'm offering up these cards as well to the atmosphere. May they become everything that you want me to know. May they become the energy that I need to see and be enlightened. You talk to me, guide me, continue to set my boundaries and limitations that you have for me. May I walk show me. Be my guide, my spirit, my teacher, my light, use my third eye. Help me to see. Help me to see what it is to see. I was going to keep the other cards out, but it's just a distraction for me. And something just told me to put the other cards up, so that's what I'm doing. I can't wait to listen to this. This is going to be long. This says, thank you again to my spirit guide for being here. You are here. I feel that you are here. I know that you are here. I thank you for the things that you have already shown me. I thank you for the answers that you have already given to me. Process it, y'all. These cards, dealing all these cards, baby. I don't know how they do it. Baby, I'm gonna have to give me some nails or something too to hold on to them, because baby, I know I'm gonna have to stop being too pretty about it. I know. Get these cards in bendable shapes. These are astrology cards. Yeah, oh, I like tarot. I like that. Because I will be able to open up my book and kind of see what's going on. But I'm still going to kind of get some definitions and stuff and kind of dive deeper into it with these tarot cards. But I do thank you, Spirit Guide, for coming through for me. And the other day I kept saying, and I just thought about this name again because I thought about my spirit guide, whoever is with me, helping me through with this right here, and protecting me. I want to give them a name. I want them to have a name, but right before all this, probably in the same week that this all started, because my thought process when it came to tarot, it's always been there. I've always been curious about it and wanted to know about it, but it just got stronger in the past couple of weeks, I would say. And in that time, I watched a couple of movies that were not associated with each other at all. And I watched them back to back. I mean, one movie went off and I found the other movie, watched it, and I watched two movies back to back in the same day. And in both movies, it was the name that kept popping up was Miles, Miles. One of them was a person, and the other was on a high school or a middle school building. And now I just got the picture of institution. And then I just thought about a level of institution. So I'm wondering if my spirit guide's name is Miles. Because that's just what I got. Institution, of level of institution, my teacher, my guide, his name or her name is Miles. It's so nice to meet you, Miles. It is so nice to meet you, Miles. I see, just me wanting to do this right here, you know, and the synchronization and stuff like that. I've paid attention to all of this stuff. And like I said, when I saw it, I was immediately like, wow, that's, you know, that's something, you know, two different movies, nothing to do with the other. And you got a Miles character in this movie, and then you got a school called Miles, Miles. And I just got thought of that name again in this reading, in this sitting. Nice to meet you, Miles. Thank you for being here. His name is Miles. I'm impressed because how I'm putting this together, like the first movie, I'm going to say it again. The first movie was just the character named Miles. But in the second movie, the Miles was on a school building. Was the name of a school, like either a middle school or a high school. An institution where they teach. Come on now. Come on now. Spirit, I'm too comfortable. You better speak to me, Miles. I like Miles. Nice to meet you tonight, Miles. Thank you. I know that you've always been here, but thank you for allowing me to listen. Thank you, Miles. I like Miles. Miles introduced me. I think maybe it was, I don't know. I know I had been thinking, like I said, I've always thought about it, but I've been thinking about tarot heavily. And within the month, I would just say at least within the month. Now, I don't even think it's been a month. But anyway, just within that time period, the synchronization that I've been getting. And that one stuck out the most to me. Like Miles, really. And now it just makes perfect sense to me. You know, of course they already know I'm going to be interested in the name of my guide and who's going to be helping me. Of course they already know. But how he told me. That's clever. Clever. Very clever. I love it already. I'm just warming these cards up whenever Miles is ready. And if I have other spirit guides, hey, I don't mind. However you want to welcome yourself, long as you are welcoming yourself positively and you are willing to surround me with only positive energy. No negative spirits allowed. Thank you, Miles. I like Miles. So, Miles, we were in the last reading we were talking about the characteristics of the other person that came up. Who is that person? What were we about to talk about? What were you about to show me, Miles? What were you about to show me, Miles? Okay. I say cut the deck. Okay, I'm gonna do this. whichever way. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Miles. Get it together. Oh, the beginning, release. Okay, what we got? We got 7 of Wands, resilience. Resilience. Resilience in death. Release. Resilience in knowledge. Death. Tell me what it means, Spirit. Tell me what it means, Spirit. Show me what it means. Release. Resilience. Resilience. Eight of Cups. Introspection. Okay, let me look in the book. 8, we got death. So we got keywords: transformation, truth, rebirth, closure, change, and breakthrough. Release. Transformation, truth, rebirth, closure, change. Okay. Then we got resilience, 7 of Wands. Defense, dignity, boundaries. Okay. Setting boundaries. Letting go. Setting boundaries. Resilience. Let go, set boundaries. Knowledge, King of Swords. King of Swords. Practicality, strength. See, even in reading, okay, I'm reading the book, and then, okay, I'm understanding death, release, and then I'm understanding resilience, 7 of Wands, and then death here. So what I'm getting is, it's telling me, these 2 cards is telling me, you know, to let go. That's what I'm getting. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Like, yeah. Hey, let's see. Yeah. Change, transformation, truth, rebirth, closure, change, breakthrough. So I got the death card first, and then 7 of Wands says defense, dignity, boundaries. So I'm setting boundaries, and then transformation, I'm letting go. I'm releasing something. I'm setting boundaries, and I'm letting go of something. And then here come King of Swords. And then how come in the first of the keywords, I see strength, and I immediately think of E. I really do. I immediately think of E, representing, you know, I'm letting go of E. I'm letting go of E because that's where my mind is. And that's where I'm standing. Because what's, baby, no ma'am, stuff that's done come up in these other readings that people done had. And I know for a fact that E's been nothing but devil in my life, baby, because she the only one that's really been around. She the one that I've only been around. The majority of, these past 3 years. Hell, who else is it gonna be? Okay, so here's 8 of Cups. It's saying beginnings, courage, reflection. Beginnings. Endings, beginnings. Okay, beginnings. Introspection. This card signifies change. Okay, you need to adjust your understanding of how things are now. Let go and walk away. A situation or a relationship cannot continue as it is, or will break or end. Self-discovery will be achieved by walking away as a new start is coming. As you shut this door, another will open. You know that the dilemma you are in and trying to resolve is simply delaying the inevitable. An additional meaning of this card is travel. Star message, there is a need for change. New beginnings are coming. Okay, so I'm going to put that right up under death. That's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to let Miles lay these out. Because I understand the first. I understand the first. And yes, we are. Oh, I'm just stretching because I'm doing this in my bed. I'm going to find me a comfortable little setup here, and we're going to be recording right from my bed. If I start recording, which my plans are, that's kind of, what my plans are. But I'm going to need a whole bigger layout than this because this small. I understand why they be having all like them construction tables. They get them big old construction tables and they just dress them mugs up. I ain't mad at you. Y'all have some nice little layouts. And I might post this, but y'all ain't gonna have nothing to see though. Y'all can listen. Y'all can listen to it. Listen and just listen. Because this is my first reading. So close your eyes and just imagine. Let your mind take you here. Bring you here, rather. Or whatever, however it's going to go. Just let your mind wander. Just feel it. Just sense it. Just feel the energy. It's all energy. Just feel the energy. I'm trying to get the cards right. As we starting with the second row, like I said, which is fixing to be, that's also change, new beginnings. So we had death, the first card, and it's pretty much ending, change as well. Then next, introspection, change, that's change. What goes with this, Miles? What next? Give me a card to do, Miles, with this. Just give me a card. Okay, the Magician. I'm gonna take these back, Miles. He brought out the Magician. The Magician. So some things about to happen. It's fixing to go down. Skill. That's what the Magician is telling me, saying right here on this card, skill. So we got skill, the Magician. Give me one card to go with this row, Miles. Give me one card to go with this row, Miles. Four of Pentacles. Control. Control. Eight of Cups. The Magician. Maybe free from control. Change. Change and Four of Pentacles. Control, skill, introspection. Control, skill, Magician, Four of Pentacles. Okay. So we got change, got Magician. Magician, change. Juggling, openness, magic, creativity, trickery, craftiness, mastery. Juggling, going back and forth. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Order, security, conservatism. Order, security, order. Order. Conservatism. times are coming. Greater times are coming. Greater times are coming. Practice mastery. Skill. So now what's fixing to happen? This is really spiritual, I believe, because it's like telling me, now that you let go of E, but that's just what I get in the first one. The first one, death, Seven of Wands, and King of Swords. And this is only because this is the only negative energy that's around me. That's the only negative energy around me, really. I mean, when we at work anyway. So that it makes sense that it should be in my reading. It should be an energy surrounding me. That first one, death, wands, swords. Yeah, it say, let go of E. Now that you let go of E, King of Swords. King of Swords, yeah, that's her. That's her. Let me see. Where is it at? King of Swords. Passion, practicality, strength. That's E. So now that I've let go of E, I've ended that, and it's really spiritual. I really feel like this is spiritual. A change. I'm gonna be able to keep my head free of clutter and negative energy to manifest this change, this now that I'm free from this negative energy, I'm able to manifest change. It's time. Time. Time for me to take control. Time for me to take control. Time for me to manifest change. Thank you for that. Thank you, Miles. Thank you for that. What would you like to tell me next, Miles? Can't take all of them. Just want to keep you minimum. We'll take these. Conclusions and balance. Conclusions and balance. Give me one more. That balance card again. Romance. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. What's this one? The Hangman. Romance. Conclusions. Okay, she said that it's over. That's what that is. Four Wands celebration. Yes, I am. Queen of Swords, independence, free, independent, and passion. That's me. Hangman, stillness, racing around. What's this? Six is movement. Satisfaction. Yes, yes, yes. We'll take this one. Change. Yes. I'm proud of the move that I made. I'm proud of this change. I'm proud. I am proud. I am definitely proud. That's just what I get. That's what I get. You are absolutely right, Miles. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, let go of E. I'm trying to pretty much level up, making changes. Time for a change. No, time for a change. Let go of E. Since you've let go of E, it's time for a change. Time for a change. What was this one? 10 swords. Conclusions. Balance. Romance. Friendship is over. Friendship is over. Celebrating. Independence. I'm free. Passion. I love that I'm free. I love it. I'm free. I'm free. That's y'all. I got a story here. This has really come out as a story. Movement. Satisfaction. Change. I've moved on. Y'all don't understand how happy that I am that I have moved on. It's all right here in these cards. Now, okay, so I got, just to give y'all a vision, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 rows, 3 columns, okay? Let me see. Yeah, 3 columns, and I have 5 rows. So I have 5 cards in each column. And I laid 3 cards out in each, 1 card in each column. So the first row 1 came out, Death, 7 of Wands, King of Swords. If you read, if you listening and if you might want to interpret this read, you can, to see if I'm on to something, if I got it right at all, because I use this is my first reading. I did not use anything. I barely know my what each one of my cards mean, but I ask Spirit to guide me in this, help me to understand, help me to read it as I see the cards. So that's what I have done, given what's going on in my life. So I'm seeing that now that I have let go of E, a change. It's time for a change. It's time for me to change some things up. It's time for me to change. The next row, that's what the next row says. Time for a change. It's time for me to change. That's what I gather from that. And then the third row is, no, I'm sorry. Let me start over. Let me start all the way over, just in case there is someone who would like to take this audio and interpret the cards for themselves to see if I'm onto something. I am more than willing to take that criticism to help me to understand if there is anything that I missed in it. And I would just use it as a teaching tool, at least a lesson, something to learn from. So yeah, so let's start over. So like I said, I have 3 columns, 5 rows. Each column has 1 row. So there's 3 cards on 1 row. The first row, row number 1, I have the Death card, I have the 7 of Wands, and I have the King of Swords. And this reading is telling me, now that I have let go of this person, the second row has the 8 of Cups, the Magician, and the 4 of Pentacles. What I gather from that is telling me that it's time for change. It's time for me to do some things. It's time for change. It's time for change there. For me, it's time for change. It's time for me to, get a move on, to, put some things in the air. That's what I gather from that row. So from the third row, I got 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. That's in the third row. What I got from that is that I have ended this relationship with E. It's over. It's done. And I see that she's sad about it, but I'm done. Okay? So in the fourth row, I got Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. And it says at the bottom, celebration, independence, passion. I'm sorry, I didn't read the other ones that you said at the bottom. But you know what? Hey, if you good at it, all you need is what the card is the King of Wands, Queen of Swords, or whatever. So now we got the Four of Wands. That's it. This is in the fourth row. We got Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, and King of Wands. So what I gather from this row is that now I'm celebrating. I am happy. I'm free. I am celebrating. I am really, y'all don't understand. I'm exhausted. I'm free. I'm happy. I'm free. Free from, I'm celebrating so hard in my spirit and in my mind that I'm free from this energy. I'm free from this being around this. I'm free from it. And then again, here we got in the fifth row. The fifth row, it says Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Fool. And it says at the bottom, movement, satisfaction, and change. And it says again, y'all don't understand that it's been so long. I've been torn between this. I'm so glad that this happened. I'm to the point to where I'm happy that this happened, just so I'm able to move on, so I won't be torn with all these different emotions that I just been feeling from a co-worker. Somebody that I've worked closely with for almost 3 years. If it's not 3 years yet, I've worked with this person for about 3 years. And, it was just the two of us in the whole, department. So, of course, you're going to get close with somebody. But, I'm having to experience the energies that this person set off. Like she mean to be my friend. You would think that she my friend. She buying me lunch, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy you lunch. We buying lunch for each other. We're looking out for each other. But something in the back of my mind, I always kind of, had me standoffish. You know what I'm saying? So that's where this lies at. So something happened, she went her way, and I'm like, baby, you know what? Bye. See ya. So that's where I am. I'm happy. I am happy that this has happened, and that's what I see in these cards right here. Like I said, this is my first reading. If you want to just leave in the comments, because I really do believe that I do want the criticism. I want to see what other people have to say about what they took from just the cards that I've named off in the different rows and how I read each row. So if you would be so kind as to leave that in the comment for me, I will gladly accept that from you. And also just tell me what you think. I mean, sorry if you couldn't hear me like really good in the audio. That's because some of my thoughts were like inner, but you just heard maybe a little mumbling, but that was just me talking to my inner self. So just let me know what y'all thinking here. And I think I'm gonna, kind of still play around with this and see what it does for me. So if you want to continue on to listen, you can. But I might even chop this up so it won't be so long. If you want to listen to it in parts, you can do that. So let's continue. That's what it says here. So let's go ahead and clean this up. This is our third session. And of course, that hangman sits to the side while all of this is going on. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad. I don't know what you're thinking and what you plan on doing, but you know what? I hope the best for you. I really do. Thank you, Miles.